Hello, hello, hello. Today is Tuesday, July 1st. Can you believe it? We are already here in July. And that means that we have half of the year already done and over with. And one half of the year still yet to be realized. You can make that year whatever you want it to be. You can have it be the rest of the year where you are wishing and hoping by the end of the year that you would have done something in the last quarter. We're in the last quarter, right? Well, we're in quarter 2 actually. Or you can make it one of consistent daily habits that bring a phenomenal no matter how the first part of the year looked. So, all up to you. My name is Andrea Ferguson, and I am here with you once again to stay in the fight. I am hoping that you would forgive me for if it looks like I am coming live from a hotel room. It's because I am. Shankar and I are in Barcelona, and we are committed to staying consistent because, as I said, every single day we make choices. And when Shankar asked me yesterday, "Are you still going live?" I had a choice in that moment to be consistent and show up and share with you my insights in this journey of daily regulation, daily affirmations, or I could make an excuse, and my excuse would be, I'm getting ready to board a plane. I don't need to show up online. Nobody expects it. I don't have hundreds and thousands of people coming anyway. It doesn't matter. But I know, we now know that neuroscience has demonstrated it doesn't take 21 days to make a habit. It doesn't take 30 days to make a habit. It is anywhere from 18 days to 254 days to make and stick to a habit. And so my habit, my commitment is to show up for you with tools for emotional regulation so that you can use them in your daily life and you can gain better business. And I am so committed to that yes, even at 10:35 p.m., halfway across the world, in Europe, in Barcelona, I made the commitment to show up. Might delete this, but I'm still showing up live. And as a matter of fact, I want you to go to andreaferguson.com. We have a Telegram channel, and it is there for you not to be overwhelming at all. It's just a daily touch point so that you can be grounded. You can have that mantra, the regulation tip. I love talking about the nervous system. I'm going to go even deeper and harder and double down on talking about nervous system regulation and something we can actually do to help you if your nervous system is making changes, causing changes in your body because it's unregulated. And so look forward to that. Stay tuned because that's going to be something that I'm very, very, very committed to. And I hope this is not overwhelming in terms of the volume on this. Actually, I don't even know if I can control the volume. Anyway, just leave me a comment if you can hear me loud and clear. Otherwise, I'm happy to turn off the music. But it is time for Shankar and I to wind down. So I just wanted to basically update you, and the title of this live is How Not to Lose Your Cool. I know you've done it before. I know that you have meant at some point to respond to something. You thought about it after you did it and said, I could handle that much better. I could have said something different. I could have, should have done, right? You don't need to beat yourself up or judge yourself about that, but I want you to think about why you're consistent. Really briefly, I'll give you my story of today. If you follow me on social media at all, you will have seen that I went to the airport, or I'm sorry, before going to the airport, I actually talked about the 10 attitudes of mindfulness. You can check out that live if you're interested, where I go through all of the different ways to be aware to have the attitude of mindfulness. Some easy ones are letting go, that I can think of off the top of my head, not judging yourself, and equanimity, which is balance. And let me tell you, that one really got me. I got so tested today. I really wanted to lose my cool. Actually, I didn't want to lose it. I almost lost my cool on several occasions. And one of them challenged me, and the situation was as follows. I asked for a special meal because my family do not eat meat. Instead of getting a meal without meat, we got no meal at all. Literally, imagine an 8-hour ride, a 9-hour flight, and the stewardess comes by serving everyone else, skipping you. That's fine, I thought to myself. She'll come back. Because even though normally you're served in the beginning if you have a special meal, maybe, just maybe there's a reason why she's serving us late. So after she started picking up the trash for everyone, I knew then, okay, this woman she's just not going to get her meal. So I asked, I pressed the button, they came over and said, did you not get your dinner? I said, no, we didn't. Long story short, there was a bit of shift of blame back and forth between different colleagues, and all I will say is, how could you possibly think people on an 8 and 9 hour flight would not want to eat dinner? It just doesn't make any sense. And the more she kept asking me questions like, did you switch seats? Did you request it? Like all of these things that I would definitely, yes, I requested it, and no, we did not switch seats. And no, it was not your colleague who skipped us, because you were literally the one who came by in the aisle and decided for whatever reason to serve everyone else but us. That was you. So I had a choice. I can remember the quality of awareness that says things do not always stay the same. Things change. And also the other quality of awareness, which is to let it go. And I chose in that moment not to embarrass her, not to make a scene out of everything. Just let it be. Didn't mean I had to let it go. Didn't mean I had to accept it. I think another way to say let it be, and I watched her for episode was it is what it is. You know, when that first came out, I don't think any of us knew what that meant. But basically, let it be. It's going to be what it's going to be. It is what it is. And once I let that kind of sink, like if there is no meal, special meal on this plane, it's not going to suddenly appear because I have communicated perfectly. So I let it go. And then someone came back with food for Shankar. Now, I couldn't eat it because it was full of things that irritate me, and poor Shankar has probably been stuffed to the brim. But it was the idea of when you let go or even let be, then suddenly things come to you. And you also are rewarded for not losing your cool. People want to help you when you are agreeable or when you have better temperament, when you are more emotionally regulated than they are. They feel indebted to you. They want to collaborate with you. Maybe all of a sudden clients, I remember we heard it all the time. You guys were patient with me. You helped me. Even though I know I'm a difficult customer, you still, and that means a lot that you don't lose your cool. And I had to learn a lot of that from Shankar, just because I come from an entirely different world. But I wanted to tell you tonight for me, today for you maybe, how not to lose your cool. It doesn't happen overnight. It happens because you make a decision every single day to do the right thing, to be mindful, to take time for yourself, to take quiet time, and do the hard work when no one is watching. Show up when there's just a few people there. Go live when you don't have to put out the newsletter, send the email, study whatever it is that you need to be to build your confidence by becoming competent even more and more than your competitor. All of those things drive you to become who you are. Like literally drive you. Like you don't want to lose the momentum or the steam. And if part of your momentum is not losing your cool, well, why break the streak? But it's an everyday thing. It's an every decision by decision by decision. If you have done so good with your trades or in finances or whatever, and you have an opportunity, but you need to use control and you exercise it, that's how you don't lose it, because you exercise that control. So I mentioned trades because I'm part of the Crypto Alliance here. And it would be remiss of me to not mention that very soon and very soon, we have a boot camp coming up just next week. So I want you to go to mycryptoalliance.com/resources, or you can go to andreaferguson.com as well. Sign up, get on the list so you can hear all that we have, all the updates, like the boot camp that's coming up, get all of I believe it is July 5th, and it is at 2:30 p.m. Central Time. That can't be correct. No, I'm here. Oh my goodness. That is bad of me. I will put all of those details in the description, and better yet, just sign up so that you know. And of course, there's more people coming online right as I go offline. I will see you tomorrow because I am committed to showing up for you. Thank you for being here. Have a lovely day, and I will see you tomorrow.